So today's lesson is the first lesson is swallow the frog. So when you got something that's really important, you got to get it over with. You if you were to eat a frog, would you rather wait all day anxiously waiting for the frog and like having your meals, or would you have it in the morning and then you can wash it down with steak and eggs and all that later? And like so, you eat the frog in the morning because it's if you're gonna eat a frog, you might as well. It's best to eat it first thing and get it over with. And so yeah, I've been it's been 5 days since I've posted anything significant, and like I just been like doing a whole bunch of other things. I keep on getting caught up in Fallout, and then I stop playing it out of guilt, and then it's just kind of sitting there, and then I'm just like doom scrolling with some. But yeah, like I haven't been productive with social media. When like who knows how many views or follows I missed out on? Maybe like I don't know 2 or 5, whatever. Just not posting consistently. Um, damn, it's like I'm my brain's so empty. The video games. I think the video games are draining my mental capacity because I'm just sitting there for hours a day not learning anything, just like fucking shoot, 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 shoot. I'm playing Fallout 4, and it's modded and like it's got all these weapons. It's really addictive. It's like it's sitting right here. It's just like oh, look, there's Cleo, and it's like I'm about to sell like probably like a SMG or whatever is to Cleo for some fucking energy core cells or whatever, power cells, the things that they put in the power armor, the power core or whatever, and yeah, like now I just want to freaking play the video game. And it's so easy. It's like it's so much easier to just sit there and play Fallout than sit here and think about what to say in a video. And it's just like uh, doing things outside. Like you know, like video games. Even though I like video games make you worse at other things, and other things like even though they're not as fun in the moment, they provide so much more meaning to one's life. Like it's like, oh, I moved forward, or I did that, and like that was a good thing for me, and like I made some progress with my character. It's like basically like you in the beginning stages of self improvement, like eventually you'll be in a business, you'll be working with people, but when you're first like that's later on. Later on, you improve yourself so much that you build a company underneath your name like that like my name on here on social media one day hopefully it'll mean something and like you just like you try to improve yourself and then you fill your cup up and then you start spilling over to the people around you, which is inviting people to play a game with you, a company, and sell something hopefully like that's useful and helpful. Like I would like figure out what's like really makes you just like warm in the heart, like what could you provide for people, like if you like the people's feelings emotions, like what can you do about like when you build your company, will it be a lifeless husk and a big hoity-toity like institution, or it will invite people in? Will it make them feel loved? Will it make them feel warm? Will it make them feel cared for? Will it make them feel like, oh, we have this deal with this person who's representing this company, and it's a really good deal, and like this company's really good, and like this company's really helping me out, and like it's improving my life, and like maybe I'll live longer, or I'm less likely to like we will. I will have teams of advisors teaching people like how to behave, how to be emotionally well and strong, how to be individually happy, content. Exercise is a big part of that. Like I literally there's nothing you could do more right now to improve your mood. Besides, like yeah, you could take methamphetamines, I guess. Um, but even then, it would still suck comparatively to like the feeling is that whatever you did, like if you just smoke some weed and you exercise, it'd probably outdo like methamphetamines or whatever. Um, and like people like I don't know, drugs in general, like it pushes people down to a dingy area because it's illegal. It's illegal, so it makes you go through dingy places and dingy people. But for the most part, like people on drugs, they're just like a drug type person. They kind of live their life around it, and like they're not necessarily obviously worse off than like the average like pizza eating doom scroller. It's like, what's worth methamphetamine and then like going out, like say on a walk, and you're just going through nature, you're hiking, and like maybe you meditate or something, versus like you're sitting at home, you're just like scrolling on the TV, you're zoned out. You got chicken wing fat, like you've had so many chicken wings, you got this big blubbery belly, and like I don't know. Like, you notice some cool tattoos from so almost nobody has cool tattoos. Almost everyone looks like dog shit. It's like they just put a shit stain on their arm or something like that. It's like, whoa, you want to smell it? And like, and it's like the like there was God of War, the son of Thor, the son or no, the son of Zeus, whatever. Like he has all these tattoos, these Norse tattoos, and he's like all tatted up, and he actually looks good. Like he looks really good. And then most people like they don't think it's like I'm putting a symbol on my skin. Like it should be ordinate. It should be like intricate. It should like there should be a big piece. Everything should fit together instead of just like random bullshit. It's like fucking like maybe get a SpongeBob. Like yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get a SpongeBob and I'll put it right on my bicep and it'll just be forever like kind of ugly, but like it's like hi, it's kind of a joke. It's a fun joke. SpongeBob. Um, Up on a rock. Like the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles, just riding off on a rock. Oh my God, going to the deep sea. Did you play the video game? I played the video game and went down to the deep sea area. That was wild. That was such aura. You know, that was like such feels like back in the day playing SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, and like the robots and like each stage is like so varied. Like but for the games back then, that was like that just having those different levels like was really exciting. Nowadays, I haven't seen anything really like that. There's a new SpongeBob game coming out. It's something with the Flying Dutchman and the King of the Sea. You know, the guy who loses his crown and is bald in the SpongeBob movie. Something between those two. Like there's like a vendetta going on. Who knows? But like you can turn into SpongeBob. You can turn into Patrick. Like you can switch your character in the middle of the thing, or what else? And like yeah, and it looks really fun and silly, but life is splendid. Like 1,000 squats, 500 push-ups. I was like, yeah, but make this video first thing. Frog eaten out of the way. Gotta eat another frog. I got two more frogs to eat.